Well, he attack me. But Jayden Chase, they have to make the fans them know what really are going on.
What you talking about is Jayden place. See me up to the time, a cartel. I represent for Jayden Chase. We spray them face on the AK rays. See me up to the time, the Gaza station.
Yeah, man, move settings, viewers and subscribers. And we no need no ladder. Gaza Nation, when you find the Gaza station, welcome to the channel for Jayden Chase. And yes, we are bringing another new and yes, exciting reasoning for the topic of dancehall and entertainment. Remember, don't know. For click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon, and for also leave a like, a comment, and yes, bust a share on the vlog in truth. Now, viewers and subscribers, the defense has moved to prove the fact that Clive Williams was never a member of Vybz Kartel's immediate circle, viewers and subscribers. And the UK English Council has asked that Vybz Kartel's statements be highlighted. Now, these are the statements, viewers and subscribers. Vybz Kartel said in open court, "I am a normal person like anyone else. I am innocent of all these charges brought against me. As a matter of fact, I have never been to 7 Swallowfield Avenue and seen the man called Clive Williams there. In fact, the only time I encountered that person called Clive Williams is when he traveled with Sean Storm, co-accused, to stage shows, but never encountered him. He was never a member of his immediate circle." Now, viewers and subscribers, the prosecution pointed to fabricated text messages from Lizard Williams, or from Clive Williams rather, to his girlfriend, to other people, never messages from Clive Williams to Adidja Palmer, or from Adidja Palmer to Clive Williams. The allegations are false. If the situation took place, there would be conversations between these two individuals, seeing that what occurred amongst them. But the teacher pointed to the fact that this individual was a member of the community who traveled with the entourage to stage shows. As a matter of fact, he said he was an acquaintance of Sean Storm, being a real youth in the community. Anybody from the elite block, family Rattown, can attest to that statement. No, and that's why Sean Storm's name was also dragged through the mud. That's why them say a Sean Storm carried them to the premises. They do not know where the premises was located. They were not members of the immediate circle. That's why some people say, "Oh, them get these individuals would just start fabricate stories against Vybz Kartel when Sean Storm refused his plea deal. Kyra Jones and Madsus refused their plea deal as well. These two individuals, the so-called crowned witness, Clive Williams himself, were never members of Vybz Kartel's immediate entourage. They were never friends. No responsibility would have been entrusted to these individuals. They were just members of an entourage. A whole heap of people travel with entertainers. Have you ever seen an entertainer arrive at a stage show? You feel like every single person in that entourage, the entertainer knows by name? You are wrong. You would clearly be wrong. These are just entourage members. The story, the statement, the allegations were cooked up by the state. And that is why statements were changed. The witness gave 2 different statements, and that's why the accounts could not match. That is why there was no forensics at the premises. As a matter of fact, the teacher moved to the fact that when them start to make complaints about the premises, he did not even own that premises. And he clearly made a statement. Clive Williams was never there. And forensics also proved that he was never there, viewers and subscribers. The English Council has ordered that these statements be highlighted, and they should be focused on. Remember, these are statements from the accused himself, not just from the defense, not just from those who are looking at the situation, but from him himself. And then the proof is there with forensics also. These accusations did not take place. There's no proof of that. Them said all started with responsibilities being handed to an individual. You don't hand responsibilities to an individual where you don't know and then get vexed when something happens. These are strange allegations. And that's why people across the diaspora have voiced the opinion that it's strange how it make it way through the courts. Remember, an accusation by this JCF can be made, but the prosecution is supposed to tell them, say, yo, no, we have no case here. The fact that them decide to say, yeah, we have to stamp an approval and put it towards the courts. And then the fact that during the trial, the judge himself refused to pay attention to motions filed by the defense. The fact that they claim jury tampering occurred and chose to keep said jury and exclude the individuals who were being prosecuted from the process. Them have an in-chamber meeting and exclude the individuals that are being accused, the individuals on trial. Or them to exclude them. Agendas were clearly formulated long before the trial even start. Them did already know said this is the way they're going to secure them conviction. With the false evidence and with the jury already instructed say this we are dealing with. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Because remember, even the jury witness statement is that one juror or two jurors were approached. 3 jurors saying not guilty would not have gotten a not guilty vote. So why does them jury alone? The statement cook up. I know them said a jury foreman. All of the stories were cooked up, concocted, wifey by the prosecution. Some would say even as far as by the state. But definitely viewers and subscribers, Vybz Kartel's statement has to be taken into strong consideration when we look upon all of the evidence presented by the prosecution themselves. Them talk about the text messages with a girl about where was the text message to the individual who them a claim say Clive Williams think them missing up for. Why him text everybody else? If he was a member of the immediate circle of Vybz Kartel, somebody who know where me are there, somebody who people that carry where me are, our premises were him frequent. He was never a member of the immediate circle. The statement proved that. The evidence proved that. And for the defense, I say, yo, this is something we have to be documented to and presented when judges at the Privy Council look at the matter. As a matter of fact, when we say fair trial, the question of a fair trial can never even come into play when all of these matters took place during the trial and even before. There was a clear agenda against the artist and all co-accused. There's no way a fair trial could have been given under these circumstances. No way. No way, shape or form. When them start tamper with the evidence from the teacher get arrested. There's no way, shape or form a fair trial could have been had when the evidence we are presenting at open court get tampered with from the initial stages. Vybz to the one called Jayden Chase, the dancehall correspondent, the Gaza representative, by I'm reminding you now. If you're new to the channel, new to the movement, just a pass through, but you like the reason, of course, you like the point of view, well, I'm suggesting to you that you click the subscribe icon, then the bell icon right after that, and put it on all, and this is how you know we'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. The like icon, the you drop a like on the blog from a like where you hear. The share icon is in close proximity. Drop a like on the blog and bust a share on the blog in true comment section. 24/7 never locked yet. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. Other than that, drop your thoughts, your comments, and yes, your opinions there. And we can continue reasoning from the comment section. You know there's something going for those who don't. First and foremost, our move settings fam. And we don't need no ladder. And my sentiments for you and yours is, of course, want to live, love, and prosper until the reason again.